proximity switch and actuator pin assembly are used to detect when the intensifier is nearing the end of its travel in each direction. The actuator pin follows a ramp on the plunger coupler assembly of the intensifier. As the intensifier cycles, the actuator rises. In the rise of the actuator, a proximity switch detects the actuator collar. The proximity switch sends an input to the controls of the intensifier pump, and the intensifier shifts. Two adjustment procedures are needed to ensure proper operation. Feeler gauges, appropriate open-end wrenches, and hex keys are needed for the procedures. Begin with the proximity switch actuator that is in the up position. Loosen the Prox switch nut 1/4 turn on the switch barrel side the switch needs to adjust away from. Tighten the opposite nut 1/4 turn. Check the gap. Repeat adjusting in half turn or less increments until the desired gap of 25 to 40 thousandths inches between the proximity switch and the actuator collar is achieved. Verify the jam nuts to hold the proximity switch in position are tight. Recheck the gap after the jam nuts are tightened. Inserting the feeler gauge should not cause the switch actuator to deflect. Manually shift the intensifier to the other position. With the motor on, push the manual override on the pilot valve to cycle the piston to the other side. Perform the adjustment on the other proximity switch. Repeat for the other proximity switches if more than one intensifier is used on your intensifier pump model. Adjust the limit switch actuator that is in the down position. Use care when performing this procedure. The limit switch actuator is a precision component that can become damaged. Loosen the side set screw in the actuator collar. Rotate the top set screw clockwise to raise the actuator collar on the limit switch actuator until the LED on the proximity switch lights. Rotate the top set screw counterclockwise to lower the collar until the LED turns off. Then continue to lower the collar 1/2 rotation. Carefully tighten the side set screw to lock the collar in position on the proximity switch actuator. Manually shift the intensifier to the other side to perform the procedure on the other assembly. Repeat the procedure for the other intensifier if the unit is equipped with more than one assembly. Start the machine and check for proper operation. Readjust as necessary until operation is satisfactory.